teen from Minneapolis is now a nationally recognized songwriter. We first introduced you to James Pumphrey last year when he was volunteering singing to toddlers at a crisis nursery. Now this summer, he recently returned from New York City after winning a prestigious award.
And as he shares with Leah Beno, James hopes his song strikes the right chord with other young teens.
Another disappointment added to the list. A sideways glance and a squint takes the knife and twists.
Singing his heart out to say James Pumphrey is hungry for a career in the arts seems like an understatement.
When will these people see that I am more than they assume? Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough?
This song James wrote a few months ago aims to exemplify the feeling of uncertainty of the future he believes many teens and young artists can relate to. James is a recent graduate of Great River School in Minneapolis and headed to Northwestern University to study opera performance. He wrote this song titled Am I Doing Enough after a recent audition at Park Square Theater in St. Paul.
I totally thought I blew it and I wasn't getting cast at all. So I got home and I sat down at the piano and I went, God, why do I always screw these things up? And I wrote Am I Doing Enough, which is this kind of a song for actors by an actor about what it feels like to feel like you totally messed up an audition.
James later submitted his work to the National Alliance for Music Theater Songwriting Challenge and is among the 8 winners selected. As part of the prestigious honor, his song and its personal poetic words were recently performed by a working artist on Broadway.
'Cause here I come, and then my life will start.
Got to see my work come to life with professional orchestration and a concert in New York, which was really magical.
So James is what I'd call one of our super McPhail students.
Claire Repp, communications director for McPhail Center for Music and board member with Park Square Theater, points out the audition that James thought he blew for Little Shop of Horrors. Well, he actually nailed it and was cast for a starring role. Rehearsals underway for the show coming up August 7th through the 9th.
Young people are under a lot of pressure, an unbelievable amount of pressure between school, social media, what's happening in the world, and we see at McPhail that music and art can be such a release valve for that, can be the thing that brings them the confidence to work through it, can be the thing whether they go on to study in college and become the next James, or they just, sit at the piano after a hard day, can be the thing that really helps them find peace, find identity, and unlock their creative talents.
Time will tell where else chasing those young dreams will lead.
I would love to perform, I would love to write, I would love to teach, I would love to do all of the above. I will keep music with me no matter what. The moment that I see that you see me,
Leah Beno, Fox 9.
When they all see me too. When someone sees me.
What a future, huh?
Talented, no doubt. To listen to the song James wrote in its entirety, you can find it on our website, fox9.com. It's worth pulling up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.